that.
Welcome back.
Pigman's trail leads to.
Am I going for a record at this thing? Because I'm starting to sound like I am the most boring guest host in the world.
No, you're the most engaging and affluential gaming host. There's always something to talk about. With me, it's like, well, I've tried a new Blazer Doritos. They're quite hot. Yeah. That character looks weird, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why I used to like watching Corn Shack, because that guy always had something to talk about. Like, he recorded the game in advance, and then he was like, he wrote a complete list of notes of what he was going to talk about during the playback.
I know, that's post-recording. When it actually comes to recording right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, he tried doing that. His very first video was Home Alone for the NES, and that one he actually talked as he recorded it.
Yeah, I prefer talking as recording, because I've done post-recordings. It's like, yeah, you can talk, but it's more like, well, at this stage I did this, but looking back now, hindsight, I could have done this, and it would save me a lot of time. It's like, I'd rather have a playthrough that actually is more organic.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Right now, it feels organic, because there's always sort of like, God damn it, but anyway.
Yeah, that was sort of popularized later on. Yeah, I get that. But the thing about Corn Shack is that he never actually died in his long plays. He was actually, he actually used to, what he would do is when he chose a video or a game that he was going to play, he would, like, play it to death until he could beat the whole thing without dying once. He could do that with things like Batman, he did it with the Castlevania games. I'm trying to think of one in particular where he just went absolutely crazy and just did the whole thing in one go. I think he, yeah, Bucky O'Hare on the NES, and I used to own that game, and that game was hard as hell. Like, I used to get, like, game over after game over every time I played that. And I spent 35 quid on that game, and I wish I hadn't sold it, because, like, the store that I sold it to, they've still got it on display, and it's like 70 quid now.
Why would you get rid of Bucky O'Hare?
Because I got rid of my NES. Why did I get rid of my NES? Fuck knows. I feel like I've, like, wasted my entire life. It's like I used to have, like, over 300 Mega Drive games and nearly 200 Master System games. And I used to have, like, a couple of N64 games. Like, I had Super Nintendo, PlayStation, Atari 2600, Sega Saturn, PS2, PS1. I had it all. Now, all I've got's an N64 and about 30 games for it. I really need to start knuckling down to get that shit back.
Yeah.
I'm starting with...
They weaponized the meteors.
Oh, cool. That hasn't happened...
There you see there.
That hasn't happened since, Star Fox.
These flags.
Star Fox.
These are lasers. These are meteors with lasers to their freaking heads.
Ah. Meteors with fucking lasers attached to their heads. What the fuck is that accent? But Dr. Evil's from the West Country now.
Phew, you saved me. Thanks.
Will you just fuck already?
Yes.
I like the orchestral versions of the classic themes. It's playing the meteor theme.
Ah, right. How much longer is the game?
What?
You were saying that the game's relatively short. How much longer is it?
Nearly 10 missions.
10 missions. And what number mission are we on now?
5.
Oh, right. So we're halfway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pew pew.
Give me that, please.
This is why I struggle to play something like this, because I would keep, like, deliberately killing myself to try and kill everything. That's my problem when I play these games. Like, I've sort of got out of it now, but I started to, like, go into this phase of, like, being a completionist where...
You saw the phase, you tried to do every single thing in Dynamite Heady. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, but I failed. And that's another one of those things that sort of helped me get out of that, but, you know... I did a long play of Tough Enough a long time ago, and somebody started, like, kicking off at me a few days ago, complaining because I beat the game on easy mode rather than normal or hard. And it's like, do I look like a professional gamer? No, I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm actually quite a shit gamer, actually. Like, there are only a few games which I can beat without dying once, and, like, I think of all the retro long plays I put out, I think Quackshot was probably the only one.
You little fucker!
Oh dear. Like, Quackshot's one of those games I adore, because it's like, it's fun, it's challenging, but at the same time it can be quite easy. And I did that as a retro long plays without dying once. I also did Ninja Gaiden, or the English version, which is Tecmo Shadow Warriors, and even though I completed that, the funny thing is, Tecmo, or whoever owns Ninja Gaiden now...
It's Ninja Theory.
Yeah, they decided that...
No, Ninja Theory's a developer, but okay, yeah, go on.
Yeah, well, they decided that my video of a long play of Shadow Warriors was copyright infringement, and they made me take it down. And I no longer have a master recording on my computer, and the disc, which contained the original...
Did you delete it, or is it still just copyright claimed?
Yeah, I had to. It had to go. This is at a time where my YouTube pages were being liquidated for some reason. I managed to save most of it. What the fuck?
He's now becoming part of the Apparites.
You must join us. Rah.
Yeah.
Still a better read than Chris Sabat.
Yeah. There you go.
Boink, bitch!
Give me your pennies!
What are you?
Give me your coins! That wasn't funny.
No.
You can hear us.
But do you know what is funny?
What?
No, I'm asking you.
Okay, everyone. Attack!
Yeah, so Pigma is now part of the Apparites.
Yes.
Hey, freak show! Don't you listen?
Boom, boom. Blast that intergalactic hog lump. Not as funny as the last one.
It's gonna be got the fucking hyper lasers, isn't it?
It's not over, Fox. I sent some mighty force.
Is his name Max?
God, no. At least it's not the video game. Please don't be the video game. Pop goes the space pork.
As that happens, we have a really fast fun.
Is that another dig?
It's a curse, okay? I can't help it.
Yes.
How long were me and Nick at it on that Mario Party game where you had to pull the rope? How long were we at it?
I think that we were playing that level for a good 10 minutes.
10 minutes!
10 whole minutes for one mini game.
He was using the battery, I was using my phone.
Yeah.
10 minutes!
10 fucking minutes.
See, I got 2 flags. There's 5 in the entire game, so that's the full team, mission, badge score, and 5 flags.
I see.
And you gotta do this all in gold, and that was just bronze.
Yeah.
Next time, let's start with Assault.
10 minutes?
Yeah.